when I'm like sort of tanning.
I drank my Vaseline lid in my brew.
Hello everyone, I'm Jazz from JAZMINE, and today I decided to do a college makeup look, which is what this is. So if you want to see how I actually did this, then keep on watching. Before I actually start my makeup, I just want to say that Molly is in the background.
Hello.
So if you do see a random leg or someone stand up, it's just Molly. So the first thing I like to do, if I remember, I don't always remember, but I do like to do it if I remember, is use Professional by Benefit. This is a tiny one. And I just put it on my nose and on my chin, because that's where my pores are very alive. I also put it out already as well. I'm not a makeup artist. Molly's actually quite good at makeup.
Because I'm not a makeup.
Molly's actually quite good at makeup, but I am not that good at makeup. I just can do it on myself. For college, I do normally do this like every day roughly, but there's some days when I just cannot be bothered, and there's some days when I do put a bit more effort in and put a bit of eyeshadow on, but I don't do that every day because I don't have the time to do that every day. Ignore the tan, it's starting to come off. So obviously I am tanned at the moment, so my face is a different colour to my tan. And I don't have one that, like a foundation that actually just matches my tan, like completely, so I do need to actually get one. But this, it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation in full coverage. And I really like this foundation, but it does oxidise, which is why I only use it when I'm tanning. Because when I first put it on, it doesn't even look like it's that dark, but then it starts oxidising and then it goes darker. So I put this on using a brush. What I really like about this foundation is that a little bit of it does a lot.
I never tried that one.
Have you not? Although I do need some new foundation recommendations, so if you want to comment them down below, I'll be really grateful. I always like to make sure that I put it on my ears if it's when I'm like sort of tanning.
I drank my Vaseline lid in my brew. No.
So now I'm finished with the foundation. I like to go over with a beauty blender to just make sure it's patted in, like absorbed into the skin. I don't know. I've also been really getting into my skincare this past week, so if you want to see that, then I could do a video on that as well. It's not that interesting to be fair, but if you want to, I don't know, give this video a thumbs up. Because this foundation is so full coverage, I don't want to use like a full coverage concealer because then it just starts to look a bit cakey. So I'm just using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I put that under my eyes, along my nose, and on my chin, which you will see. I always use my beauty blender to blend out my concealer. Let's go. So now I'm going to powder, and I always use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I don't think I've ever used a different powder. I always use this one. So I get my big, massive powder brush and powder away. So Molly's left, she got someone's room to do her makeup. I just love to use a lot of powder because I'm not even an oily person, but I just hate the feeling of like not powdered foundation on my face. So, and this is the transparent one, by the way. You can get them in different shades because I did once. I got a different shade and it just kept making me go orange, which was annoying, but whatever. So now that's done, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't do a lot to my eyebrows because my natural eyebrows are very like bushy and that. So I always just get them threaded and waxed and that to get the shape. So I'm just going to comb them up. Like so, I'm using the Benefit brush, I don't know. And I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow. And just use that to comb over my eyebrow hairs. It just helps to like, obviously, get rid of them like sparse bits. I sometimes actually do fill in my eyebrows. That's mostly if I'm going to like a party or something like that, not just for college. I don't have the time or the effort to actually just do my eyebrows for college. So if I'm going to use my eyebrows, it depends. If I've just got them freshly like done, if the shape of my eyebrows is still like there, because as you can see I need to do them again anyway, because all these under hairs are getting like growing out. So if they haven't, then I'll use the, I think it's Cabral, yeah, the Cabral pomade. But if I was just to do my eyebrows in today, I would use the Foolproof brow powder. So yeah, that's my eyebrows. Like I said, I just comb them through with the gel on. So now I'm going to use the Bahama Mama bronzer, and with my little bronzing brush. These are all from BH Cosmetics, by the way, these brushes. They came in a big set. I really like them because they're really pretty and they're really good as well. I just like to bronze everywhere. Not that I need to look any more bronze. I'm gonna put some over these like dodgy bits here of tan. Okay, so now that's done, I get out the, I don't know the name of it, the Revolution Rachel Leary Ultimate Goddess Face and Shadow palette. I really like this palette. I think it's just so pretty. Everything's so well thought out as well, I think. So I get this brush. I don't know what they're called, fan brushes? Yeah, I get a fan brush. And I use Indulge. And this is to contour. And I really lightly brush it on. And I will go over and blend in a minute. I just do it on the other side. Okay, so now I get the blending brush out. And make sure to blend that out. So I'm actually going to use this palette again for blush, and I'm going to use Caroline. So where's my powder brush? There it is. This one's the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick brush. So, and I always do. I always say I'm going to use this one, but I always end up popping it in that one as well. And I love blush. I really like to put it on. And then realise I've overdone it. Get this fluffy one out again and go back over. So now I'm going to highlight, and I'm not going to use this one to highlight today. Sorry. I'm actually going to use my Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, which I've started to use a lot more recently. So it's the Santorini one that I like to use. And I really just put that on, and I always go back out and blend again because it looks awful at this point. That's sort of my method, like pack it on, then go and blend. I don't know why. So then I use the Real Techniques brush, which is the multitask cheek brush. So I use this to blend it out. Now that my face is done, I always go over again with the same fluffy brush. It never has product on that I actually put on, it's just literally to blend everything together. I'm just going to brush this eyebrow down with my nail. And now I'm going to do my mascara. So on a normal day I would use Bad Garbang, but I'm running out, it's like gone dry, so I can't really use that. I'm going to use the Lancome, is it Lancome this? Yeah, Lancome Hypnose Volume Apporter. And I really like this mascara because it really separates the lashes. Then I'm now going to do my bottom lashes. So I'm now going to go over with Soap and Glory's Thick and Fast. Normally I would go over with the iconic Prep Set Glow Spray, but as you can see there's very little left, so I want to like use it for like, say there was a party, might save it for that. So I actually don't have a setting spray at the moment, so that's fun, but I did ask for another one for Christmas, so hopefully. But yeah, this is my college makeup look on a normal day. Obviously normally I'd do it faster because I wouldn't be talking. And it is very chilled. I don't really put a lot of effort in with my makeup for college because it's on the college and no one cares what each other looks like. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Molly actually also did a autumn makeup look on her video for Monday, so if you want to see that as well, go have a look. She's a lot better at makeup than me. I hope you have a good day and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye!